So much power! We're getting that means I'm going to open another Mox Sapphire next draft. 3 Lotus in a row, 3 Mox Sapphires in a row incoming. Damn it. I'm mad that I punted it off. Such a strong opening hand, too. Alright, let's go 2 of 9 here. Passing a Signet, Jar, and this, whatever. Could take Ritual. Do I want to Storm again? I guess I do. I'm going to pass the Exarch. I'm going to pass the Talisman and wheel it. Pass the Sylvan. Alright. Time to hurt my brain. Commit is an okay card in Storm. It's not my favorite. Could just take Lily for backdoor, of course, but this is fine. By taking this, I'm kind of just going all in. No headroom. Alright, so I've gone 2-1, 1-2, 2-1, 3-0, 3-0, 2-1. Is that right now? Ah, should have been 3 trophies in a row. Sadness. I'm not huge on Thirst. I'm gonna take the Trinket Mage. It already grabs the Sapphire. It's gonna grab the Soul Ring or the Lotus. I'm gonna open the next pack, I'm sure. 5, 8, 11. We're 13 now. 13 and 5. All right. Still on track for a 75% win rate. 13 and 5 right now. Crucible opposition. Let's take Chalice. It's another target for the Trinket Mage. Get back to work, Mom. Yeah, I know. Need to do one better than last 24-hour stream. Need to go for... Well, no, we're not even going to have enough time to do that many drafts, are we? Since I'm going to be doing some amount of Pokemon today. Sorry, Petal. I'm going to play it safe and take the freeze. What time does Pokemon start? Right before I fall asleep, which is soon. I don't want to have to crack an energy drink this early, but I might have to. Nice wheel. We really need High Tide. Oh, I normally do not drink energy drinks. Well, besides coffee. I do drink a lot of coffee, but I don't drink those sugary ones anyways. Alright, this is a fantastic start. Excuse me, I have 4 draw 7s. Get out of here. Ain't nobody exiling my graveyard. Yeah, I don't put anything in my coffee, I just drink it straight black. Like I said, I didn't get enough sleep last night, so I'm not saying this is a doomed 24-hour stream. I'm just saying it's gonna be a little bit rougher. Actually, wait. I have both wildfires. Ooh, and the flare? We could go blue-red. Oh, God. What are these opens? I'm like on the goddamn whitelist right now. Holy crap, dude. How much power can I open today? This is nuts. I think MTGO rigged it. Rigged matchmaking. Rigged opens for the streamer's 24-hour draft or 24-hour stream. Super rigged. Duress or treachery? Yeah, I think the interaction's too good. Let's take a turn here. We don't have any duels right now, but in the off chance that we end up playing red, this will be good. And even if we don't end up playing red, it's still a nice card to have. Oh, that's right. We have the Time Twister too. Yeah, we have 3 of the 9. They came as 3. Dark Petition almost always wheels. Emra cool. Foothills acquisition. I think I'm actually supposed to take the Emrakul here. This opens us up for some potential other combos, and there was nothing in that pack that really did anything. Oh, well. Jesus! Fast Bond is actually insane with the number of draw 7s I have, but then we have Tendrils, Thousand Year Storm, Strix, Desire, Languish, Signet. Holy moly. I think there's a really good case to be made for trying to wheel the Tendrils. This is not a debate. This is a good Fast Bond deck. Don't try this at home. I'm a mad lad, but mainly a Chad. Wheel of Fortune! Alright, I think the red's getting back in the deck now. Sorry, Imperial Seal. Look how many draw 7s I have, damn it. All of them. All of... I even have Memory Jar on my board. Wow. Really? Really? It had to be the one that produced white? Really? Of all the colors? Of all the colors you could have added, you've given me white. I'm still gonna take it in case I get a white fetch. Maze, maybe. Alright. Looting's probably back on the table, but I think we want the petition a little bit more since I mean, I don't really need tutors when I have this many draw 7s. I'm still gonna take it. I think Jar might be a cut. In fact, the bargain might even be a cut. I'm thinking about Heartbeat, but I'm not going to. Alright, easy clap. Second to last pick. No, yeah, second to last pick Tree Speaker. Come on. Alright, might not need to wheel. Or sorry, might not need to play the red except for the wheel now. High Tide's a lot worse now that I'm playing this many colors. We're gonna be running fewer islands. So that's not as high as a priority anymore. Underground Sea, Vampiric Tutor, Cabal Ritual, Frantic Search, Mox Diamond. God damn it, I need it all. I wonder if Mox Diamond is better because I have this many draw 7s. I know I have the fetch for the Underground Sea, but with so many draw 7s, the Diamond gets a lot better. Diamond is not great with Fast Bond. Well, lets me cast Fast Bond. I'm gonna take it. Suck it, haters. Holy moly! See, I need, the problem right now is I need playables. So I can't as badly as I want Meyer and Delta. Maybe this is just Mystical Tutor, you know, or Knight's Whisper, or Snapcaster. I'm gonna take the Tutor. If I play Oracle, I'm gonna want to get the bargain maybe back in the deck in addition to one of the other draw 7s. Actually, I'm gonna take Lotus and wheel Oracle. I changed my mind. I don't really want to play any of these. They're fine, but I don't want to play any of them. Okay, well, there's Yawgmoth's Will. This isn't great in my deck right now. I have 1 ritual, 2 rituals if you consider Turnabout. I'm still gonna take it. We could get LED here still, or something like that. Alright, Is It Signet's fantastic. Might end up running the Desperate Ritual now since we have the Will. I have a lot of power, but this is nowhere near as good as the other Storm deck. It has actual Storm cards, but... Can I afford to take the Cliffs here instead of the Dynamo? Can I afford to take a land here? I still need playables. I think I need to take the Dynamo. Whoo! Hello, LED. Welcome to the team. Okay. It's basically just Lotus in our deck because of the number of draw 7s we have and the Will. Yeah, there are a potential number of cards we want to wheel. Cabal Ritual, Frantic. I don't expect any of the lands to wheel, but there was Underground Seed and 2 fetches. Okay, perfect. It's one of the better ones. Really fantastic with LED too. Damn, can I Grizzlebrand here? Do I even need to? I have infinite draw 7s already. Seething Song could also be... maybe. Alright, looks like we're not really wheeling anything. I mean... uppercut, baby! Upper goddamn cut! What a wheel. So I think the only one I might run there is the Seething Song, since it adds 2 mana as opposed to 1. It's not great though, since it adds mono red. I don't think I want the jar. Yeah, this feels like I can probably get away with 16 lands. It's a little bit worse for Diamond with 16, but between all of the draw effects I have, that shouldn't be too much of an issue. No, I'm much more of a fan than Bargain than Jar. Six, seven. Yeah, I like being able to look at the opponent's hand. I like having a little bit of interaction, so having Duress and Kite Sail is good enough for me. Also, every time I hit them with Freebooter, bam, 0.5 tendrils. Did they confirm it for MTGA? Because if they confirmed it for Arena, then I'll believe it for MTGO. They did something like last time the cube was up where it made the pairings take much longer. And it has since felt like you get paired against similar decks more frequently. They're gonna upkeep Ancestral or something. I'm doing this because Taiga adds 2 colors, but... Wow, if they had Spell Pierced my Diamond... I don't have High Tide in the deck. Oh my god, if they had Spell Pierced this, I would lose. They might think that I just have a bunch more mana in my hand. Easy clap. Oh, that's true. I wouldn't discard. You're right. This is if it would enter. I just need to find any of my draw 7s here and we go off. Hey. Alright, please don't have days. Hey. Oi, 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 oi. Oi, 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 oi. All I was doing was drawing until I found a land. I mean, I with LED and Yawgmoth's Will, I could potentially win this turn, but I don't have any reason to just wait. Or, I don't have a reason not to wait, rather. I think it is correct to wait. No, -1 card! Like, look how much better this is than the jar would have been here. You can't pay for Yawg Will with LED. You can, if I drew LED first. I play the LED, pop it for black, then keep drawing. Okay, so here was my thought process. I was thinking that I'm gonna turnabout them and go to second main, then go off. But I guess I can draw a few more cards first, because I can LED Cabal Ritual and get the extra manas here too. I guess I should just boot instead. Yep, -1 storm necessary. Okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. GG. Hester Diddley. See, this is the storm I'm much more accustomed to. I don't need to think nearly as hard as with that frickin' Kiki Jiki deck. The Laboratory Maniac with a 39-month sub. Chat, I told you, I'm not gonna storm 20 unless I absolutely need to. There might be a game where I need to like churn through a bunch of draw 7s and then I get up to 20 storm naturally, but somebody offered 10 subs? That's not my fault. If they put it on yes, that's their fault for putting it on the prediction. Now I don't believe you. This hand's pretty weak, but they're not super fast, so I might just go like Chalice into Time Twister reset. Does this get a black source? I can't actually recall. Probably should screenshot. Whenever you have tutors in your deck, you should screenshot your deck to pay heed to what you can find. Yeah, I don't have a crypt or a bad land or something. I might just pass turn here and hold up commit if they pass. Given we know they have a Pestermite in their deck, I don't really want to get comboed out. Six. It's kind of interesting. I'm actually going to fire this off and see if they pierce it. Okay. Well, now they can't pierce this. Force, it looks like? Okay, that's fine. Sure. They pitched a Snapcaster Mage too. That's pretty good for us. One less counter to worry about as well for protecting a combo. I seem to be missing a color here. EOT click. Alright, fine. No, I was gonna wait till the end of their turn, commit their Brawl, and then go for the Twister. Not too many black sources. And the reason for that is because I have 2 black rituals, so I don't need them as badly. Yeah, okay. Well, maybe I'm not time twistering after all. I don't seem to be in a rush. We might get twinned out, but nice. All right. Another counter gone. Yeah, the miscalc was getting much, much worse because I'm playing lands and not really doing too much else. I really just don't want to twister them when they have so much mana open and then let them redraw a bunch of counters, you know? Yeah, but we have redundancy. If they click now, I have the commit and the time twisters. They can't nab both. Perhaps doing me a solid over there, OP. Alright, I'm just gonna go for the win. They've already used force, so they can only really have a negation here. Actually, do I want to do that on my upkeep? It's -1, but I have so much mana. That's fine. Alright, let's go for it. Is this already enough storm? It looks like it. Alright. No, no, God. God, no. No nugs. No nugs. I'm gonna keep this hand. We have pretty good mana. We have some interaction for them. We have a bunch of draw 7s in the deck. If there was only like one time twister, maybe I mulligan this away, but I have so many live draws. I think it's fine. Oh, hey, look. Mock Sapphire Mirror match. Who'da thunk? This was a bad play. I should have played with Fumarole first, by the way. Mainly because dressing turn 1, I mean, it's fine if they have... no, I guess they could have a Tinker. Never mind. Do I have Mind Twist in this deck? I don't even know what I have to tutor for. I'm not going to grab anything quite yet, though. A little bit scared. Alright, let's take a peek-see. Could grab a draw 7 here. Could grab Ancestral here. Yeah, this probably just makes sense. Man. Interaction. Ugh, no me gusta. Slightly debating brain freezing there for 12. Yeah. Oh, biddies. Oh, biddies! Thanks, Fatback UGA. A new bits badge. What the heck? I didn't expect them to do that. It's not really doing anything. I mean, I guess it can animate the fumarole, but they have the spires anyways. Yeah, I'm not going to attack into it. What I think I'm going to do here is end of turn, after they untap with Teferi, tap down all of their lands, and then hit the Teferi. Okay. So do we think they have a Time Walk in their deck? Ooh, I guess I don't want to give the third red source with the Deceiver Exarch, but no, they already have enough mana to do it anyways. The balance doesn't look great in their deck. It's kind of giving me a little bit of hope. 19. No, I don't think it does. Fairy's Protection? No, it's not in the cube. Actually, we don't want to draw that Lotus anymore. Let's shuffle that away. Yeah, I might just be dead next turn. For sure. In fact, I wonder if I'm supposed to let them keep the Teferi, just to try to mill them out faster. There was a turn where I could have done it for 12. I didn't think that was quite good enough. Looks like they have the win. Oh, wait, what? Hold up. I guess I could still go red source into Kiki. If this is Splinter Twin, they don't win. Hold up, that's not good. I can win now. Remember, this doesn't have haste. So now I might want to brain freeze them right now. For 9 rather. Yeah, I think I use my mana up efficiently right now. I'm not, remember? I specifically said I don't want to draw the Tarn. Sorry, I don't want to draw the Gilded Lotus. Damn, never lucky. Petition would have done it. I mean, we didn't have that many outs, but we had a decent number. No, freezing myself doesn't really do much without the Yawgmoth's Will already in my hand. I can hit the memory, but then I can't cast anything else afterwards. Oh, Mazavith for Splinter Twin. Yes. Yes. Got him. I don't think I need the Seething Song. Even the Lotus can be a cut for the Char, maybe. Yeah, this is... I don't think these are great matchups when the opponent has that much interaction. Alright, let's go to a 5 with a draw 7. We can draw Time Twister. Draw Ritual. Ancestral. Oh, I have Miscalc again, maybe. Or their counterspell. Sure. Fun. I don't think I have the luxury of waiting for, or rather tutoring for a Time Twister and trying to firing off the next turn. I think we just need to grab our Ancestral here. I'm not going to play around days. We didn't see it. Okay. That's a good draw. Alright. Force it out this turn. Ooh, rough. Yeah, way too much counter magic. Ugh. Yikes. Teferi now. Oh well. Not the most fun match for us. Need to draw like Duress and then something. All guys. Dead game. Dig through time? Oh, shark. This is pretty awkward here because there's a window here to downfall the Teferi, but we actually kind of want them to this so that we can resolve some more relevant cards. I don't know. It's kind of rough. A spaceman I am. Thank you for the 13-month subbins. I don't know if this is right. Like, I still just can't beat the shark. Actually. No fun zone. Ah well, GG. I need to draw exactly Duress next turn, I guess. Yeah, Spell Pierce, Mana Leak, Miscalc, Counterspell. Oof. Not a good match for this deck. Don't do it. Don't time walk me. Don't do it. Don't do it. I know you have a Soulfire in your deck. Alright. I need to draw a bait spell here. Ooh! Is there a world where they counter this? Darn it. How did they not counter? So unlucky. Oh, this would actually not be bad to counter because I don't have black open. I don't think it's good to counter because I only have one card left, but I guess they could play around. They could play around me having a Mindslaver. It doesn't matter. We're 100% dead. Do it! Fires a cannon! Alright, GG. Brutal matchup. What the heck? That is nuts, man. Holy. Fisticles, thank you for the 20 months. Congrats to anybody that got gifted a sub. Holy smokes. Moorhead, thank you. Says, been watching YouTube for a few years, figured I'd pay for your entertainment. Well, I appreciate that. That is an absurd number of gifted subberinos. So thank you so much. Super generous. I think we have one target. No, we have two targets left. Do I play this out in case they have... No, I guess I already have an artifact on the battlefield. Yeah, we'll play it out. In case they Wheel of Fortune is what I'm thinking. Oh my god. Not the Wallet Inspector. Thank you for the 13-month sub. Volryan, thank you for gifting 5 subs to the channel. Moorhead83 is gifting another 50 subs. Holy crap. That is super generous. Thank you so much. That's actually nuts.
Oh, biddies!
Yeah, what? We're at 1300%. Holy moly. Eye-catching, thanks for the biddies. Yoshi Stomper, thank you for the 23 months. Memnarch, thank you for the biddies. Benjamin the Monarch, thank you for the 36 months. Big beefy creature with that new subscriber. Cheatso, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Jonadon, thank you for the prime sub. All hail Moorhead83, our new lord. Our new god. I think I actually attack with Trinket Mage here.
Oh, biddies!
Queen Ayula, thank you for the biddies. Typhoid, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. This is absurd. Oh my god, double can't gain life. This is insane. Thank you again, Moorhead. Thank you everybody for the gifted submarinos. Holy smokes. I am outer space is gifting 5 subs now. Thank you, thank you. Holy smokes. That is absurd. I can't like focus on the game. This is nuts. Oh shoot, did I actually have more mana if I had Dynamoed untapped artifacts? Because it costs 1 to cast that. No, this is... Holy moly. Thank you, everybody. Welcome. Moorhead83, thanks again. That is crazy generous. I need to find a ritual. I'm not going to play around Fire Blast. If I drew them into it, so be it. Okay, I just need to find 1 mana. 1 mana, 1 draw! 1 draw! Damn it. I have Cabal Ritual, though. Cabal Ritual would have worked since we have LED in the graveyard. I guess let's get some information. I'm actually... Oh god, I'm so close to milling them out, too. Although I would imagine I just die on their upkeep. Oh yeah, because, yeah, they have Grim Lava Mancer. This is just for information. Goblin Guy, Chandra, Ritual, Bolt, Firebolt, Pia, Goldspan, Shrine, Mox, Dreadhorde, Burst, Rabble. Okay. What a goddamn subterrain. Holy smokes. Yeah, this is... I think we've hit like the maximum subs I've ever had. I think we've had 2,500 before, but that was a bomb. Gobo Jacobs, thank you for the 14-month sub. Poiple Prue, thank you for that prime. No, because they would be able to kill me on the upkeep. Yeah. Time to schedule another 24-hour stream courtesy of Moorhead. I didn't need to bargain that hard? What do you mean? Oh, so we lost 2 Storm. I didn't have enough Storm anyways. Well, maybe you're right. I think the Chalice was one of the later draws, but it's possible. What's up, KVist321? Thank you for the 6 months of Prime. All hail Moorhead. It's true. If you're not hailing Moorhead, what are you doing with your life? Jar would have won there. Would it have? Maybe. You were wrong the other time, so doesn't that equalize? Oh no! He has to stay fit because he's a god. Actually, their hand is pretty bad. They have a 4-drop and a 5-drop, so we have a lot of time. Hey, Wardrobe Monkey. Oh, of course, they draw another 1-drop. Thanks for gifting a sub. We know what's in their hand, but we're just going to play this out as a blocker for the Bomat. Oh, yeah, here we go. Good, then listen up, my favorite, Moorhead83. It, cute, lovely, smart, plus amazing. You think so? Oh, yes. It's stunning, kindly, love it, hug it when sleeping, warm and cuddly. Spectacular, ravishing. Yeah, Moorhead! Again, absurd dono bomb. Holy moly. 150 gifted subs. That's close to 2 years worth of subs. Congrats to anybody that got gifted. I'm sure there were a lot of people not in the chat that got gifted. Pour one out, chat, for Moorhead. And pour one out to all of you viewers. A lot of gifted subs today, so thank you guys for that. Oh wait, pour one out is not the right phrase, is it? Pour one out is in relation to death. What am I trying to say? Cheers. Raise a glass. Oh, there it is. Raise a glass. Not pour one out. Whoops. Don't pour one out. My bad. God damn it! I guess we can just tuck that on whenever. Stipulation. My stipulation would be the next time I play against him, he doesn't counter my turn 1 Twister after I've played all 6 of my cards. Like he did to me Christmas 2019. I am sorry. I apologize. If I could take it back, I would. Yeah, that kills me a lot faster than the shrine does. Hey! God damn it, I needed that. You know what's hilarious? I could, like, freeze the Rabble Master if I wanted to. But I'm guessing Bargain is probably just gonna win next turn. Like, if they Rabble Master, that's better than them popping the Shrine, right? Because I'm only gonna take 1 damage here. Yeah, it'd be very impressive if I managed to lose this. It's pretty good too. Oh my god, dude. Moorhead is gifting another 50 subs. That's 200 subs now. Moorhead 83. Holy smokes, dude. Thank you. Absurdity, for sure. Holy smokes, Moorhead. Thank you, man. Or woman. Guys, gals, non-binary pals. No, I took the bolt. And remember, what I can do here is I can fire off a baby tendrils. I can fire off a baby tendrils to regain life and then redraw a bunch. In fact, I probably should do it now. This is 14 life. Right, but I don't want to take the risk that they have Bolt plus Fire Blast as the last 2 cards in their hand. We don't need to play into the... like, it's 2 very specific cards, but I don't need to play into them. Oh, wait, they have 1 card in there. Oh, well. Could have drawn 2 more cards. Lol. Whatever, chat. Don't at me. Don't at me because I'm beautiful. Here, we have a better win right here. We have a better win. We have Brain Freeze into Wheel of Fortune. Mike54076, thank you for that Prime sub. Moorhead. Thank you. You are nuts. They left already? No! Give a speech! Alright, so 2-1-1-2, 2-1. 3-0, 3-0, 2-1 because I punted. And then 2-1? Alright, we're ramping up that ratio. Not 75%, but we're getting there. Alright, let's go.